Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Mel.Holistic. I am Mel, short form for Melissa. Have you been suffering from a lower back pain, which could be due to slip disc or herniated disc, and that the pain is causing you the quality of your life that you actually deserve? Things like getting down from bed, or even walking, or even just putting on your pants, or even having to carry your kids has become a struggle, a challenge for you on a day-to-day basis. Have you had a relapse of sleep disc recently? And all this pain that is causing you is just not giving you a good quality of life, in short. So if that is you, let me now share with you some yoga poses that you can actually do and practice on a day-to-day basis to help you relieve the pain, strengthen your muscle groups to help support your spine, your lower back, and hopefully in turn this will help to relieve the pain that you are experiencing. So once you're ready, grab a mat, be comfortable, and let's begin. Now once you're ready, let's come into all fours. So first, stack your knees below your hips. Knees are hip width distance apart. Wrists below your shoulders. So have a neutral back. So just let it be flat and parallel to the floor. So once you're ready, let's inhale and arch your back into cow pose. Continue to breathe in. Don't lock your elbows, just keep it neutral. And come back to neutral back as you exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Neutral back. One more time, inhale, arch your back. Good, and neutral back. Now can you stand on your knees? We're coming into camel pose. So first, for beginners, you might have difficulties to bend your back and touch your heels with your hands. So if that is the case, you can simply flex your toes, with your toes touching the mat in this manner. Alright, and your hands can just lift it and protect your lower back, and your fingertips are touching your glutes. And now just focus on pushing your pelvis forward first. Don't think about bending backwards, alright? Think about pushing your pelvis forward and slowly bend over your upper chest. Open up your upper chest. Push and push your pelvis forward until you feel that you can no longer bend. Now reach your hands forward to touch your heel one by one. Now once you're in camel pose, you can choose to either keep your head high up, looking at the ceiling, or drop your head back, looking at the back. Alright, so either way, you find what's comfortable. But for me, it's uncomfortable to talk as my head is, in the opposite direction. So to come up, first, hands on your lower back, slowly lift your head up and push your back upwards. Okay, so now let's try one more time. This time round, see if you can flatten your toes instead of pointing your toes up in this manner. But of course, if you find that you are already having difficulties touching your heels with your toes in this manner, then just continue in this pose. Alright, so let's try one more time. So first, hands protecting your lower back. Push your pelvis forward first and open up your chest. Open up your chest towards the ceiling. Continue to push your pelvis forward and bend your head over. Hands touching the heels. And continue to push your pelvis forward. Breathing in and out. One more time. Now hands protecting the lower back. And look forward. Now let's come into child's pose to rest a moment and take a moment here. Your knees can be apart.
all together. Both are fine. Arms can be forward or behind. Alright, now press your palms into the mat and lift your head up.
Now we'll come to prone position. So lie your abdomen on the mat. Okay, now once you're here, we'll come into cobra. So first, palms beside your rib cage, elbows pointing up. Now flatten your toes and squeeze your glutes. Alright, now try to engage your glutes and lengthen your legs. Inhale, can you just slowly lift up your upper chest? So now you should feel the contraction of your back. And your thighs are engaged, toes are flat. Good. Now see if you can just lift up slightly higher and stay here, or see if you can straighten your arms. Now if you find that this is too strenuous for you, you can lower down and bend your elbows slightly. So find a level which is comfortable for you. Alright, so now let's try one more time. Straighten your arms. Straighten your elbows. Right, you should feel the opening of the chest, the contraction of the lower back. Now if this is too intense, remember to lower your back and just stay at whichever level is comfortable for you. And lower down and just rest for a moment.
So throughout this practice, make sure that you don't feel any sharp pain. The moment you feel any sharp pain, please release from the pose and rest in child's pose. Good. And we're coming into locust pose next. So first, straighten your arms behind your back, palms facing up. And now try to lift your legs off from the mat. So you really need to engage your thigh muscles, squeeze your glutes. Now see if you can lift your hands up high as well. Lift up your upper chest. Open up your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze your glutes, lift up your thighs higher, lift up your upper chest higher as well. Continue to lift, lift, lift. Good, and rest. Take a moment here. And let's try one more time. First, arms beside your body, palms facing up. Squeeze your glutes, engage your thighs, and now lift your legs off. Lift your upper body off, and arms higher, legs higher, chest higher. Locust pose. Good, and release and rest. Take another moment here. Then now we're coming into bow pose. So first bend both of your knees. And now use your hands to grab onto your ankles. Good. Now, if your back is really painful, you can actually flex your toes. Alright, so instead of pointing your toes, you can flex your toes. Okay, so whichever is comfortable for you. So now once you're ready, inhale and lift your legs up, followed by your upper chest. Right, feel the contraction in your back. Remember to breathe in and out, don't hold your breath. And release, very good. And rest. One more time, bending both of your knees. Grab onto your ankles and lift up. Good, and rest. And pressing up, rest in,
child's pose. And now release from the pose. And there you have it. These are some of the poses that you can actually practice at home every day if you have a slip disc or a herniated disc. And if you liked what you have watched in the past few minutes, please be generous, give me a thumbs up like, give me comments on what are the other videos you would like me to do for you, and remember to subscribe for more updates that I'm going to upload, the videos that I'm going to upload along the way. So please take care and see you in my next video.